Eclipsed Ascension, Chapter 1. Chaos Unleashed ***. The night draped the city in an inky blackness, its secrets hidden beneath the shroud of darkness. Alex stood amidst the ruins of what used to be his home, flames flickering like vengeful spirits around him. The air was thick with the scent of destruction, and the distant wails of sirens painted a grim backdrop to his chaotic reality. "Damn it all," Alex muttered, his jaw clenched, his eyes, once filled with the innocence of youth, now burned with an unbridled rage. The flames reflected in his eyes mirrored the turmoil within him. A shadowy figure emerged from the debris, clad in a tattered cloak that billowed with an otherworldly breeze. "Alex," the figure spoke, the voice echoing with a blend of wisdom and sorrow. It was Master Lin, the mentor who had guided him through the arcane arts. "Master, what happened here? Where are the others?" Alex demanded, his fists clenched in a mixture of frustration and grief. Master Lin sighed. "Dark forces are at play. Alex, the order is in peril, and your brothers and sisters have been scattered across realms unknown." Alex's eyes narrowed. "Tell me who did this. I'll make them pay." Master Lin raised a hand, revealing an ancient talisman. "Take this, Alex. It will guide you on your quest. Seek the Forbidden Library. There, you'll find the key to unlocking the mysteries that shroud our order." The talisman glowed in Alex's hand as he accepted it. The weight of responsibility settled on his shoulders like a mythical beast. "I won't let you down, Master," he vowed, as Alex left the charred remnants of his home behind. The city's neon lights blinked in the distance like stars mocking his powerlessness. He was determined to uncover the truth, to harness the strength needed to reunite his fractured family. His journey took him through the city's underbelly, where the clash of cultures was as palpable as the stench of street vendors and the distant hum of traffic. Neon signs flickered above as Alex navigated the maze of narrow alleys, his senses attuned to the ad-band flow of mystical energies. A sudden gust of wind whipped through the alley, and a cloaked figure emerged from the shadows. "You're the one they're talking about, huh? The guy who can bring back the dead." The stranger's voice held a mix of skepticism and curiosity. Alex eyed the stranger, recognizing the scent of arcane energy that clung to him. "Who's asking?" The stranger chuckled. "Names are overrated, kid. Call me Shade. Heard you're on a quest for power. I can help you, for a price." As the two locked eyes, an unspoken understanding passed between them. The city, a canvas painted with the struggles of both the mundane and the mystical, awaited Alex's next move. Chapter 2. Bones of the Undying. The Forbidden Library loomed before Alex, a fortress of forgotten knowledge tucked away in the heart of the city. Its towering shelves held ancient scrolls, dusty tomes, and secrets that had been guarded for centuries. Alex entered the library, the air thick with the musty scent of ageless wisdom. Flickering candles cast dancing shadows across the labyrinth of shelves, revealing the mystical aura that permeated every corner. A wizened librarian with a long white beard approached, his eyes gleaming with a spark of recognition. "You seek answers, young one. The path you tread is perilous." Alex nodded, his gaze unwavering. "I need to find a way to bring back those who have been taken from me. Master Lin entrusted me with a mission." The librarian led him deeper into the library, where an ancient manuscript lay encased in protective magic. "The Book of Revival," he intoned. "Its secrets are both a gift and a curse. Handle with care." As Alex delved into the mystical pages, the words resonated with his very soul. He felt the surge of power coursing through his veins, a promise of resurrection, and a burden of responsibility. Days turned into nights as Alex immersed himself in the forbidden knowledge. He practiced the arts of mending flesh and bones, breathing life into the lifeless. The library walls echoed with incantations, a symphony of arcane energies. One evening, as the city outside bathed in the glow of neon lights, Alex emerged from the library, his eyes reflecting newfound confidence. He wandered the streets, eager to test his abilities. A commotion drew his attention. A crowd gathered around an accident scene. A man lay motionless, his life force slipping away. Alex approached, his fingers dancing with ancient gestures. "He's gone, kid. No magic can bring back the dead," scoffed a bystander. Alex ignored the skepticism and focused on the task at hand. The air crackled with energy as he wove the strands of life and death. The man gasped, eyes flickering open as vitality surged through him. The crowd erupted in disbelief, their murmurs turning to awe. Alex's heart swelled with a mix of accomplishment and purpose. He had unlocked the secrets of the Book of Revival, but the path ahead was far from clear. As he continued his journey through the city, tales of his miraculous healing spread like wildfire. Rumors reached the ears of a mysterious figure, a hooded woman known as Veil, who lurked in the shadows of the supernatural underworld. Veil approached Alex, her eyes hidden beneath the shadows of her hope. "Impressive, healer, but power comes at a price. Are you ready to pay?" Alex eyed her cautiously. "What do you want?" Veil smirked. "There's a relic, the Tear of Lazarus, rumored to amplify life magic. Find it, and your abilities will transcend mortal limits." Driven by the thirst for greater power, Alex accepted Veil's cryptic quest. The city pulsated with unseen energies as he embarked on a new chapter, his destiny entwined with mystical artifacts and the enigmatic Veil. Chapter 3. Showdown with the Reaper. The city skyline glittered like a jewel as Alex navigated the urban labyrinth in search of the Tear of Lazarus. The quest led him to the underbelly of the supernatural black market, a nexus of arcane artifacts and shadowy deals. Dimly lit stalls lined the narrow alleys, each peddling wonders and horrors alike. Alex's heightened senses honed in on a particular stall adorned with mysterious symbols. An elderly vendor, his eyes obscured by cataracts, beckoned Alex closer. "The Tear of Lazarus, you seek?" The old man croaked, revealing a toothless grin. "A formidable quest, Young one, Alex leaned in, his eyes narrowing. Don't play games with me. Where is it? The old man chuckled, producing a small vial with a shimmering liquid. Here lies the tear. But its retrieval is no simple feat. It rests within the heart of the forbidden catacombs. Guarded by the spirits of the Forsaken, Alex accepted the vial, a surge of determination coursing through him. I'll retrieve it, no matter the cost. The forbidden catacombs lay beneath the city, a labyrinth of forgotten tombs and spectral guardians. As Alex descended into the darkness, the air thickened with an eerie silence broken only by the whispers of the departed. A spectral figure materialized, a guardian spirit clad in ethereal armor. Turn back, mortal. To tear is not meant for the living. Alex squared his shoulders, eyes blazing with newfound resolve. I'm not here for your warnings. I seek the tear of Lazarus. The guardian's form flickered, and a haunting laughter echoed through the catacombs. Then prove yourself. Face the trials of the Forsaken. The catacombs became a battleground of spectral foes and shifting shadows. Alex's every step was met with ethereal resistance, but his determination was unyielding. Arcane energies clashed as he moved deeper into the heart of the catacombs. At the chamber's core, the tear of Lazarus radiated with an otherworldly glow. Alex approached, his hand trembling as he grasped the vial, the spirit's whispers intensifying. A chorus of warnings and regrets. As he exited the catacombs, the guardian spirit materialized once more. You've defied the natural order, mortal. The consequences will be severe. Alex smirked, defiance in his eyes. I don't fear consequences. I shape my own destiny. Emerging into the city's night, tear of Lazarus in hand, Alex felt the newfound power coursing through him. The city's neon light seemed to flicker in acknowledgement of his ascent. Veil appeared, her hooded gaze fixated on the tear. Impressive. The tear has chosen wisely. Now, the true test begins. The ground quivered beneath them as shadows coalesced into a formidable figure, the Reaper, a specter of death with hollow eyes that bore into Alex's soul. So, you seek the power to defy death. The Reaper intoned, his voice echoing through the city's canyons. Alex clenched the tear, determination burning in his eyes. I seek the power to protect those I care about, even from you. The showdown between the living and the embodiment of death unfolded amidst the city's labyrinthine streets. Spectral energies clashed as Alex faced the Reaper, his every move a dance of life and death. As the battle reached its crescendo, the tear of Lazarus unleashed its hidden potential. Arcane energies enveloped Alex, weaving a barrier against the Reaper's chilling touch. The city watched in collective awe as Alex defied the natural order, his power transcending mortal limits. The Reaper, momentarily halted, glared at the defiant mortal who dared to challenge the inevitable. In the aftermath, as the Reaper's form dissipated into the shadows, Veil approached Alex with a nod of approval. You've proven your mettle, healer, that the true challenges lie ahead. The tear of Lazarus pulsed with arcane energy in Alex's grasp, a symbol of his defiance against the forces of death. The city, a witness to his ascent, awaited the next chapter of his extraordinary journey. Chapter 4. Fists against titans, feet on masters. The city pulsated with energy as Alex, now armed with the tear of Lazarus, walked the line between life and death. Neon lights flicker in acknowledgement of his newfound power. Veil, her hood casting shadows over her enigmatic features, accompanied him through the bustling streets. You've defied death, healer, but the path ahead is treacherous. The supernatural underworld stirs, and ancient beings will test your resolve. Veil warned, her voice a low murmur that carried the weight of eons. Alex nodded, the tear clutched tightly in his hand. I'm ready. Whatever challenges come my way, I'll face them head on. Veil led him to a hidden enclave, a gathering place for practitioners of the arcane arts. The air crackled with mystic energies as robed figures engaged in rituals and exchanges of esoteric knowledge. A figure emerged from the shadows, a sorcerer with a demeanor as sharp as his spells. You're the healer who defied the Reaper, he remarked, eyes sizing up Alex. I am, Alex replied, his gaze unwavering. The sorcerer extended a hand. I am known as Nexus. The tear of Lazarus chose wisely. Together, we can unlock its full potential. United with Nexus and guided by Veil, Alex delved into the intricate web of supernatural politics. Ancient beings, each with their own agenda, watched as the healer ascended in power. A conclave convened in a hidden chamber where the leaders of the supernatural factions gathered. Among them was Maelstrom, a centuries-old vampire with eyes that bore the weight of countless nights. You disrupt the natural order, mortal. Your actions have consequences, Maelstrom declared, his voice a chilling whisper. Alex stood defiant. I won't let fear dictate my path. I seek power to protect, not to harm. The conclave erupted into debates and clashes of power. Veil stepped forward, her presence commanding attention. Alex has the tear of Lazarus. The prophecy foretells a time when a mortal will challenge the cosmic balance. He may be the key to our salvation or our doom. The conclave reluctantly accepted the challenge that Alex presented. He was assigned trials tests of skill and strength against supernatural adversaries to prove his worth. The first trial took place in an otherworldly arena where a shapeshifter known as Eclipse awaited. Morphing between beasts and shadows, Eclipse tested Alex's combat prowess. Their battle echoed through the mystical arena, each clash of fists and surge of power resonating with the spectators. Alex, fueled by the tear's energy, unleashed martial feats that left the supernatural onlookers in awe. Trials continued, each more formidable than the last. Alex faced banshees, elemental entities, and sorcerers of ancient lineage. The Tear of Lazarus became an extension of his will, a conduit for arcane energies that defied conventional understanding. In the midst of a climactic battle against a fire-wielding djinn, Nexus and Veil watched from the sidelines. Nexus spoke, his voice carrying a mixture of pride and caution. He wields the Tear with unmatched finesse, but the true challenge awaits the Ascendant. Dimension of the Ascendant sent shivers through the supernatural onlookers, a being of unimaginable power, an ancient force that transcended the boundaries of life and death. Veil added, to face the Ascendant, Alex must embrace the full potential of the Tear. The final trial awaits. As the echoes of the djinn's defeat faded, the arena transformed into an ethereal realm, a pocket dimension, where the Ascendant awaited, its form obscured by swirling cosmic energies. Alex, Tear of Lazarus aglow, stepped forward to confront the ultimate challenge. The fate of the supernatural world rested on his shoulders, and the city watched in collective anticipation as the healer faced the Ascendant in a battle that would determine the course of destiny. Chapter 5, Mystical Arts. Souls annihilated. The ethereal realm crackled with cosmic energies as Alex faced the Ascendant, a colossal entity that seemed to absorb the very essence of existence. Veil and Nexus watched from the sidelines, their expressions a mix of concern and anticipation. The Ascendant is a force beyond comprehension. Alex, to defeat it, you must tap into the Tear's true potential, Nexus advised, his voice resonating through the cosmic expanse. Alex nodded, his gaze locked onto the Ascendant. I'll do whatever it takes. The Tear of Lazarus pulsed in his hand, its glow intensifying. Alex closed his eyes, focusing on the cosmic energies that surrounded him. He felt a connection, a bridge between the mortal realm and the unknown. As he opened his eyes, the arena transformed. Stars swirled around him, forming intricate patterns that danced in harmony with his intentions. The Tear became a conduit, channeling the celestial energies into a manifestation of power. The Ascendant, an entity accustomed to unchallenged dominance, stirred with curiosity. Mortal, you dare defy the cosmic order? Alex's voice echoed through the astral plane, imbued with newfound authority. I defy the order that shackles existence. I am the wielder of the Tear of Lazarus, and I command the forces that defy even death itself. The battle commenced, cosmic energies clashing in a celestial symphony. Alex's every movement was a dance of magic, his martial prowess enhanced by the Tear's ethereal power. Veil and Nexus observed, their eyes widening as Alex unveiled techniques that transcended mortal understanding. He weaved through the cosmic onslaught, his attacks resonating with the very fabric of reality. In a surge of celestial power, Alex conjured ethereal duplicates that mirrored his movements. The Ascendant, momentarily taken aback, faced a barrage of attacks from every angle. Veil whispered to Nexus, he's tapping into the Tear's potential like no one before. The very fabric of reality is at his command. Nexus nodded, a mix of pride and realization in his eyes. He's becoming a conduit for the Tear's essence, a mortal ascending to a realm beyond mortality. As the battle reached its zenith, Alex unleashed a transcendent technique, a fusion of martial prowess and arcane mastery. The Tear's glow intensified, forming a celestial blade that cleaved through the Ascendant's defenses. The cosmic entity shuddered, its form destabilizing under the onslaught. Impossible, it roared, its voice a distorted symphony of cosmic anguish. With a final strike, Alex shattered the Ascendant's form, dispersing its essence across the astral plane. The ethereal realm quivered, acknowledging the mortal who had defied the undefiable. As the celestial energies subsided, the arena returned to its original state. Veil and Nexus approached Alex, their expressions a mix of awe and respect. Alex, you've surpassed the boundaries of mortality. The Tear of Lazarus has chosen its bearer well, Nexus declared, his voice echoing through the cosmic aftermath. Veil added, but with great power comes great responsibility. The supernatural world will be forever changed by your actions. Alex nodded, the Tear now a radiant symbol of his ascendance. I'll use this power to protect, not to dominate. The balance must be maintained. The trio exited the astral realm, returning to the hidden enclave where supernatural leaders awaited. Maelstrom, Eclipse, and other enigmatic beings regarded Alex with a mixture of awe and wariness. Veil addressed the assembly. Alex has proven himself. The Tear of Lazarus has merged with him, and he now wields its essence. The cosmic balance remains intact. Maelstrom, begrudgingly acknowledging the mortal's ascent, spoke, your actions have consequences. Healer, the supernatural world will be watching. Alex faced the assembled leaders, his gaze unwavering. I'll embrace the consequences, but I won't let fear dictate my path. The Tear chose me for a reason. As the leaders dispersed, the city's neon lights flickered in acknowledgement of the healer who had transcended mortality. Alex, now symbol of supernatural ascendance, gazed into the horizon. The city awaited the next chapter of his extraordinary journey, and he was ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Chapter 6, reigning supreme. The city skyline glittered as Alex emerged from the supernatural enclave, the Tear of Lazarus radiant in his hand. Veil and Nexus flanked him, their enigmatic presence is a testament to the unprecedented alliance forged in the crucible of cosmic battles. The news of Alex's victory against the Ascendant spread like wildfire through the supernatural underworld. Whispers echoed in hidden corners, and supernatural beings acknowledged the healer who had transcended mortal limits. The trio navigated the city streets, where neon lights cast vibrant hues on the pavement. As they walked, Alex sensed an undercurrent of energies, a convergence of mystic forces drawn to the bearer of the Tear. Veil spoke, her voice carrying a sense of caution. Alex, the supernatural world acknowledges your ascent. Some will seek your guidance, while others may view you as a threat. Be prepared for what comes. Nexus added, Tattered has merged with you on a fundamental level. Its power is yours to wield, but its mysteries are vast. You must unravel them to reach your full potential. Alex nodded, his mind focused on the path ahead. I'll face whatever challenges come my way. The Tear chose me, and I won't let its power be misused. Their journey led them to an ancient sanctuary hidden within the heart of the city, a place where supernatural energies intertwine with the urban landscape. The sanctuary served as a nexus for beings seeking guidance, and its guardian, a wise elemental named Ember, awaited Alex's arrival. Ember, a humanoid figure made of living flame, greeted them with a nod. Alex, the Tear of Lazarus has bound you to the threads of destiny. The supernatural world looks to you for guidance. Will you accept the mantle of leadership? Alex considered the weight of Ember's words. I didn't seek this power, but I won't shy away from responsibility. I'll do what's necessary to maintain balance. Veil observed, her hood casting shadows over her eyes. The city teems with mystic energies, each faction seeking dominance. Your role is to navigate the delicate dance and ensure equilibrium. Ember extended a hand, and a mystical symbol appeared in the air, an emblem representing the convergence of mortal and supernatural forces, the nexus of balance. Carry this emblem and let it be a beacon of unity in the supernatural world. As Alex accepted the emblem, he felt a surge of energy, a connection to the very heart of the city and its supernatural tapestry. The Tear of Lazarus resonated, as if acknowledging its bearer's acceptance of a greater purpose. The city's supernatural leaders, Maelstrom, Eclipse, and others, convened at the sanctuary. Alex stood before them, the nexus of balance emblazoned on his attire, a symbol of the delicate equilibrium he sought to uphold. Maelstrom, begrudgingly acknowledging the healer's new role, spoke, You claim the mantle of balance, mortal, but power has a way of corrupting even the noblest intentions. Alex replied, his voice firm, I won't let power define me. I'll define how I use it. The Tear chose me to be a force for equilibrium, and that's what I'll be. The supernatural leaders dispersed, their gazes lingering on the healer who had transcended mortality. Alex, now nexus of mystical energies, felt the weight of expectation and the responsibility of maintaining balance in a world teetering on the edge of the supernatural abyss. Days turned into nights as Alex navigated the city's supernatural underbelly. Requests for guidance and interventions poured in, and the healer's reputation grew. The Tear of Lazarus became a symbol of hope and caution, a reminder that power, no matter how great, required a steady hand. Amidst the mystic challenges, Alex found moments of respite with Veil and Nexus. They walked the city streets, to neon lights reflecting in the Tear's ethereal glow. Conversations delved into ancient prophecies, the nature of the Tear, and the intricacies of supernatural politics. One evening, as they stood on a rooftop overlooking the city, Veil spoke, her voice carrying a hint of mystery. Alex, the Tear of Lazarus binds you to a destiny intertwined with the city's fate. The threads of magic weave a tale only you can unravel. Nexus added, the supernatural world is vast and complex. Embrace your role, but never forget the mortal essence that defines you. Balance requires understanding both realms. Alex, his gaze fixed on the city lights, nodded in acknowledgement. I won't lose sight of who I am. The city and I are bound by destiny, and together, we'll face whatever challenges arise. The city below seemed to pulse with a mystical energy, acknowledging the healer who had risen to become a nexus of balance. The Tear of Lazarus, a beacon in the supernatural tapestry, cast its glow over the urban landscape, a symbol of a new era where mortals and mystics coexisted, and the boundaries between realms blurred.